Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night, clutching your leg in agony from a sudden cramp, or struggled with muscle stiffness that makes even simple movements feel like a chore? If you're tired of those painful interruptions and ready to take control of your muscle health, you're in the right place. In this video, we're diving into the top 3 superfoods that can help seniors prevent leg cramps, boost strength, and keep mobility strong, naturally. Stick around until the end, because we're sharing life-changing nutrition tips you won't want to miss to finally say goodbye to those cramps for good. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you like this video, you can help me continue to spread the old age lesson. If you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you like this video, please comment number 1. If you don't like it, comment number 0 to let me know, so I can make a better video for you. Now let's get started. First, let's talk about eggs. Let's dive deeper into the remarkable role that eggs play in supporting muscle health, particularly for older adults who may struggle with leg cramps. Among the vast array of nutrient-rich foods available, eggs consistently rise to the top as a nutritional powerhouse, packed with essential vitamins, minerals, and high-quality protein. But what specific mechanisms make eggs such an effective ally in combating leg cramps in seniors? Let's embark on a detailed exploration of this topic together, unraveling the science behind eggs and their benefits for muscle and nerve function. One of the primary culprits behind leg cramps is muscle fatigue, which often stems from wear and tear on muscle fibers over time. Protein is the cornerstone of muscle repair and maintenance, and this becomes even more critical for older adults who face age-related muscle loss, known as sarcopenia. Sarcopenia not only weakens muscles but also heightens the risk of cramps, stiffness, and overall physical frailty. Eggs shine here as a complete protein source, meaning they deliver all 9 essential amino acids that the body cannot produce on its own. A single large egg offers approximately 6 grams of top-tier protein, which works diligently to rebuild damaged muscle fibers, reduce fatigue, and enhance the efficiency of muscle contractions. By incorporating eggs into their diets, seniors can bolster muscle strength and endurance, ultimately lowering the frequency and intensity of those pesky cramps that disrupt daily life or sleep. But protein is just the beginning. Eggs also contribute to cramp prevention through their vitamin D content. So, how exactly does vitamin D in eggs support calcium absorption and muscle function? Vitamin D is a key player in the body's ability to absorb calcium, a mineral vital for proper muscle contraction and bone health. Without sufficient vitamin D, seniors may experience muscle weakness, persistent cramps, and even chronic pain due to impaired calcium regulation. Studies have highlighted a clear link between vitamin D deficiency and an increased incidence of severe leg cramps in older adults, particularly as mobility declines with age. Egg yolks naturally provide a modest but valuable dose of vitamin D, helping to fortify both muscles and bones. While sunlight remains the most efficient way to synthesize vitamin D, many seniors spend less time outdoors due to limited mobility, weather constraints, or health concerns, making dietary sources like eggs increasingly important. Can eating eggs regularly stave off vitamin D deficiency-related muscle cramps? The answer is a qualified yes. Eggs can certainly help, though they're not a standalone solution. One large egg contains roughly 40 IU, international units, of vitamin D, whereas the recommended daily intake for seniors typically ranges from 800 to 1000 IU, depending on individual needs and health guidelines. To bridge this gap, seniors can pair eggs with other vitamin D-rich foods, such as fortified dairy products, milk, yogurt, or cheese, or fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, or sardines. For those with particularly low levels, a vitamin D supplement might be worth considering, especially during winter months or in regions with limited sunlight. Spending a little time outdoors, when feasible, also boosts natural vitamin D production. By combining eggs with these complementary strategies, seniors can optimize their vitamin D levels, supporting muscle function and significantly reducing the likelihood of cramp episodes. Next, let's explore the role of vitamin B12, another nutrient found in eggs that directly impacts nerve health, a critical factor in preventing cramps. Low B12 levels can disrupt nerve signaling, leading to muscle spasms, tingling sensations, and involuntary cramping. Eggs are a rich source of both B12 and choline, 2 compounds that collaborate to maintain nerve insulation via the myelin sheath and improve communication between nerves and muscles. This ensures smooth, coordinated muscle contractions and relaxation, helping to prevent neuropathy-related cramps, which are especially prevalent among seniors and individuals with conditions like diabetes. By eating eggs regularly, older adults can support nerve integrity, minimizing the misfired signals that often trigger painful muscle cramps. Are seniors more susceptible to muscle cramps if their B12 levels are low? And how can eggs help address this? Absolutely, older adults are at heightened risk for B12 deficiency due to several age-related factors. As we age, stomach acid production often declines, impairing the body's ability to absorb B12 from food. Additionally, common medications like metformin, used for diabetes, or proton pump inhibitors, for acid reflux, can further deplete B12 levels. Dietary shifts, such as reduced consumption of animal-based foods due to cost, preference, or restrictions, also contribute to this vulnerability. A B12 deficiency can manifest as frequent muscle cramps, weakness, and even nerve damage, accompanied by symptoms like burning, numbness, or tingling in the extremities. It may also lead to anemia, which reduces oxygen delivery to muscles, exacerbating fatigue and cramping. Eggs offer a senior-friendly solution to this problem. They're easily digestible, affordable, and versatile, providing a reliable B12 boost without the heavier fat content of red meat. Compared to other B12 sources like fish or dairy, eggs are gentler on aging digestive systems and deliver a well-rounded nutrient profile: protein, vitamins, and minerals all in one. For vegetarians who include dairy but avoid meat, eggs are an exceptional choice to maintain B12 levels and ward off cramp-inducing deficiencies. By incorporating eggs into their weekly meals, seniors can protect their nerve health and keep their muscles functioning smoothly. Now, how many eggs should seniors eat per week to support muscle health without raising cholesterol concerns? For years, eggs were unfairly maligned due to their cholesterol content, but modern research has largely debunked the myth that they pose a significant risk to heart health for most people. Studies now suggest that consuming 6 to 7 eggs per week is safe and beneficial for healthy seniors, with little to no adverse effect on blood cholesterol levels. The cholesterol in eggs has a minimal impact on serum cholesterol for most individuals, as dietary cholesterol is less influential than saturated fat intake. However, for seniors with pre-existing heart conditions, high LDL cholesterol, or diabetes, it's wise to consult a healthcare provider. Even in these cases, swapping processed meats, like bacon or sausage, for eggs can be a heart-healthy move, delivering muscle-supporting nutrients without the drawbacks of heavily processed foods. Can eggs specifically help reduce nocturnal leg cramps, those disruptive nighttime spasms that plague so many older adults? Yes, they absolutely can. Nocturnal leg cramps are often tied to poor muscle recovery, electrolyte imbalances, or nerve dysfunction, issues that eggs are well equipped to address. The protein in eggs aids muscle repair after daily activity, while B12 supports nerve health, and vitamin D enhances calcium-driven muscle function. Including eggs in an evening meal, or even as part of a balanced breakfast, can help replenish these essential nutrients, promoting overnight muscle recovery and reducing the chances of waking up to painful cramps. Pairing eggs with a glass of water or hydrating foods can also help maintain electrolyte balance, further minimizing nighttime disruptions. Of course, individual health conditions may require some adjustments. For seniors with kidney disease, excessive protein intake, even from eggs, could strain the kidneys, so a doctor's guidance is essential. Those with high cholesterol might opt for egg whites, which retain the protein benefits without the yolk's cholesterol. Diabetics can pair eggs with fiber-rich foods, like vegetables, whole grains, or legumes, to stabilize blood sugar and maximize nutritional benefits. For the vast majority of older adults, though, eggs are a highly accessible and effective food for supporting muscle, nerve, and overall physical health. To get the most out of eggs, seniors should aim for 6 to 7 eggs per week, integrating them into a balanced diet alongside nutrient-dense companions like leafy greens, fortified dairy, nuts, or seeds. Staying hydrated and maintaining proper electrolyte levels, potassium, magnesium, and sodium, will amplify these benefits. For those seeking a natural, straightforward way to reduce muscle cramps, eggs are an unbeatable addition to the plate. So the next time you're planning a meal, whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, consider cracking an egg or two. It's a small, delicious step towards stronger muscles, healthier nerves, and fewer cramps, making it one of the smartest choices for senior wellness. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 1 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward. 2. Banana. Let's take a closer look at bananas and their impressive ability to support muscle health, particularly for seniors dealing with leg cramps. Among the many foods rich in essential nutrients, bananas stand out as a convenient and potent source of potassium, magnesium, and vitamin B6, all of which play vital roles in muscle contractions, nerve signaling, and overall physical well-being. But how exactly do bananas help reduce muscle cramps in older adults? Let's unpack this in detail, exploring the science behind their benefits and offering practical insights for incorporating them into a senior-friendly diet. First, let's focus on potassium, an essential mineral that serves as a cornerstone for muscle function, nerve communication, and fluid balance. Potassium facilitates the electrical impulses that govern muscle contractions, ensuring they occur smoothly and efficiently. When potassium levels dip too low, a condition known as hypokalemia, muscles become more prone to spasms, cramps, and stiffness. Bananas are a standout natural source of this mineral, with one medium-sized banana delivering approximately 420 milligrams of potassium, which accounts for about 12% of the recommended daily intake, typically around 3,500 milligrams for adults, though needs may vary. By helping to maintain optimal potassium levels, bananas regulate muscle contractions to prevent involuntary spasms, support clear nerve signaling for precise muscle control, and balance fluid levels in cells to reduce cramps linked to dehydration. For seniors, who may be more vulnerable to muscle cramps due to age-related changes, eating 1 to 2 bananas daily can make a noticeable difference in reducing cramp frequency. But what happens when potassium levels drop too low, and how does this contribute to muscle cramps? Potassium acts as a conductor for the electrical signals traveling between nerves and muscles. When levels are insufficient, muscles can become hyperexcitable, leading to frequent and unpredictable cramping. Nerve signals may misfire or become disrupted, increasing the likelihood of involuntary contractions, while cells struggle to maintain proper fluid balance, resulting in muscle tightness or soreness. Research indicates that seniors are at higher risk for potassium deficiency due to factors like reduced appetite, poor dietary variety, or medication side effects, such as diuretics commonly prescribed for high blood pressure, which flush potassium from the body. Excessive sweating, diarrhea, or dehydration can further exacerbate this risk. By incorporating bananas into their daily routine, seniors can naturally replenish potassium stores, supporting normal muscle function and minimizing the discomfort of cramps. Beyond potassium, bananas offer magnesium, another critical mineral that complements potassium's effects by promoting muscle relaxation and nerve health. Magnesium helps temper muscle excitability, preventing the sudden, painful contractions that characterize cramps. It also supports ATP, adenosine triphosphate, production, the energy currency of cells, which powers muscle contractions, and regulates the balance of calcium and potassium, two minerals essential for coordinated muscle activity. A medium banana provides about 32 milligrams of magnesium, a modest but meaningful contribution to the daily recommended intake of 320 milligrams for women and 420 milligrams for men over 50. Since many seniors fall short of adequate magnesium intake due to dietary limitations or reduced absorption with age, bananas can serve as a valuable ally. Pairing them with other magnesium-rich foods, such as nuts, seeds, leafy greens, or whole grains, can further enhance their ability to prevent muscle tightness, reduce spasms, and improve post-activity recovery. Nocturnal leg cramps, those frustrating nighttime disruptions, are often tied to a combination of electrolyte imbalances, low potassium or magnesium, poor circulation, or dehydration, all areas where bananas can help. With their blend of potassium, magnesium, and hydration-supporting carbohydrates, bananas offer a triple threat against these nighttime spasms. Eating a banana 1 to 2 hours before bedtime can relax muscles by restoring electrolyte levels, reducing cramp intensity and frequency. The natural water content and sugars in bananas also promote hydration, while their potassium helps balance sodium levels, which is crucial for smooth muscle contraction and relaxation. This combination not only prevents nighttime cramps but may also improve sleep quality by easing muscle tension, allowing seniors to rest more comfortably through the night. Now, let's explore the role of vitamin B6, another standout nutrient in bananas that supports nerve function and muscle recovery. Vitamin B6, also known as pyridoxine, is essential for a healthy nervous system, as it aids in the production of neurotransmitters, chemical messengers that regulate muscle movements. It also reduces inflammation, helping muscles recover more quickly after physical exertion, and boosts red blood cell production, ensuring muscles receive a steady supply of oxygen to function efficiently. Each medium banana delivers approximately 0.4 milligrams of vitamin B6, providing nearly 30% of the daily requirement for seniors, around 1.5 milligrams for women and 1.7 milligrams for men over 50. This makes bananas a surprisingly potent source of this often overlooked nutrient. What happens when vitamin B6 levels are low, and how does this contribute to muscle cramps? Research, including a 2018 study, has shown that inadequate B6 intake is linked to increased muscle cramping and spasms in seniors, driven by several mechanisms. Nerve dysfunction from low B6 can disrupt the signals that control muscle activity, leading to involuntary contractions. Higher inflammation levels can make muscles more prone to pain, stiffness, or soreness, while reduced energy production contributes to muscle fatigue, amplifying cramp risk. By providing a natural and easily digestible source of vitamin B6, bananas help prevent these nerve-related muscle issues, supporting both immediate cramp relief and long-term muscle resilience. Bananas also excel at restoring electrolyte balance, a key factor in preventing cramps. Their potassium and magnesium content tackles electrolyte deficiencies head-on, while their natural sugars, fructose, glucose, and sucrose, and water content promote hydration, a critical yet often overlooked aspect of muscle health. Proper hydration ensures that sodium, potassium, and magnesium work in harmony to facilitate muscle contraction and relaxation. For seniors, who may be more susceptible to dehydration due to reduced thirst perception or medication side effects, bananas offer a dual benefit: hydration and electrolytes in one package. However, bananas alone can't fully address dehydration-related cramps. Adequate water intake remains essential. Seniors should aim for 6 to 8 glasses of water daily, about 1.5 to 2 liters, pairing bananas with water or electrolyte-rich options like coconut water to maximize fluid and mineral balance. So, how many bananas should seniors eat per day to help prevent leg cramps? The ideal intake depends on individual needs, but generally, 1 banana per day provides a solid foundation of potassium, magnesium, and vitamin B6 to support muscle health. For those experiencing frequent or severe cramps, 2 bananas daily, delivering around 840 milligrams of potassium and 64 milligrams of magnesium, may offer additional relief, especially when combined with a balanced diet and hydration. However, moderation is key, particularly for seniors with diabetes, as bananas are relatively high in natural sugars, about 14 grams per medium fruit. To avoid blood sugar spikes, they can pair bananas with fiber-rich foods like nuts, seeds, oatmeal, or whole grain toast, which slow sugar absorption and enhance nutritional benefits. Are there any caveats to consider? For most seniors, bananas are a safe and effective choice, but certain health conditions warrant caution. Those with kidney disease should consult a doctor, as excess potassium can strain impaired kidneys. Seniors on potassium-sparing medications, e.g., certain blood pressure drugs, should also monitor intake to avoid hyperkalemia, excess potassium. For the average older adult, though, bananas are a low-risk, high-reward option. Portable, affordable, and easy to digest. To optimize their benefits, seniors can adopt a simple routine: eat 1 banana daily, perhaps as a morning snack or pre-bedtime boost, stay hydrated with water or herbal tea, and maintain a varied diet rich in other cramp-fighting nutrients like calcium, from dairy or greens, and healthy fats, from nuts or fish. For those with persistent cramps, 2 bananas daily, split between morning and evening, can provide a stronger defense, especially during periods of physical activity, heat, or medication adjustments. By weaving bananas into their lifestyle alongside proper hydration and a nutrient-dense diet, seniors can significantly improve muscle function, reduce cramp frequency, and enjoy greater comfort in their daily lives. So, next time you're reaching for a snack, grab a banana. It's a small, sweet step towards stronger, cramp-free muscles. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward. 3. Nuts and seeds. Let's dive into the world of nuts and seeds, a category of foods that, while often overshadowed by potassium powerhouses like bananas or magnesium-rich leafy greens, deserve a spotlight for their remarkable ability to enhance muscle health and prevent cramps, especially in seniors. These tiny nutritional dynamos, almonds, pumpkin seeds, cashews, pistachios, walnuts, and more, are packed with magnesium, potassium, protein, healthy fats, and anti-inflammatory compounds, all of which work synergistically to support muscle relaxation, improve circulation, maintain electrolyte balance, and keep cramps at bay. For older adults prone to leg cramps, incorporating nuts and seeds into their diet offers a delicious, convenient, and highly effective strategy. Let's explore in depth how these foods bolster muscle function and provide practical guidance for seniors to harness their benefits. First, let's talk about magnesium, a mineral that plays a starring role in muscle relaxation and cramp prevention. Many seniors fall short of their magnesium needs, recommended at 320 mg daily for women and 420 mg for men over 50, due to reduced dietary intake, age-related absorption challenges, or medication side effects. This deficiency can leave muscles overly excitable, increasing the likelihood of frequent and painful cramps. Nuts and seeds step in as some of the most concentrated natural sources of magnesium, making them an effortless way to replenish this critical nutrient. Consider the magnesium content per 1 ounce serving. Pumpkin seeds lead the pack with an impressive 168 mg, about 40% of daily needs, followed by almonds at 77 mg, 20%, and cashews at 74 mg, 19%. Even a small handful of these nuts or seeds daily, say 20 almonds or 2 tablespoons of pumpkin seeds, can significantly restore magnesium levels, helping muscles stay relaxed, pliable, and less prone to spasming. For seniors, this simple addition can translate into fewer disruptive cramps and greater comfort in daily movement. While bananas often steal the spotlight for potassium, nuts and seeds quietly deliver this essential electrolyte as well, supporting muscle contractions and nerve signaling. Potassium helps counteract the effects of sodium and maintains fluid balance, both of which are vital for preventing cramps. Per 1 ounce serving, pistachios offer a robust 290 mg of potassium, almonds provide 200 mg, and cashews contribute 160 mg, amounts that rival or complement the 420 mg found in a medium banana. Electrolytes like magnesium and potassium are particularly susceptible to depletion through sweat, a concern for seniors who may be active, live in warm climates, or take diuretics for conditions like hypertension. Nuts and seeds excel at restoring these lost minerals, thanks to their dual magnesium-potassium punch. Beyond electrolytes, they supply protein for muscle repair and healthy fats that reduce inflammation, creating a comprehensive recovery package. For seniors who experience cramps after gardening, walking, or other physical activities, snacking on a handful of nuts or sprinkling seeds onto a meal can replenish these nutrients, keeping muscles strong and cramp-free. The healthy fats in nuts and seeds, monounsaturated fats in almonds and cashews, omega-3 fatty acids in walnuts and flax seeds, bring additional benefits by enhancing circulation and reducing inflammation, 2 factors closely tied to cramp prevention. Poor blood flow, a common issue in aging, can starve muscles of oxygen and nutrients, leading to stiffness and nocturnal leg cramps that jolt seniors awake. The monounsaturated fats in almonds and cashews improve vascular health, ensuring muscles stay well nourished, while omega-3s in walnuts and flax seeds combat inflammation that can exacerbate muscle fatigue. Can consuming nuts and seeds help reduce inflammation that contributes to cramping? Absolutely. Chronic inflammation damages muscle tissue over time, making it more susceptible to soreness, stiffness, and spasms. Nuts and seeds are rich in antioxidants, like vitamin E in almonds, and anti-inflammatory compounds that lower oxidative stress, speed muscle recovery, and promote long-term resilience. For seniors with chronic muscle pain or arthritis, adding walnuts, flax seeds, or almonds to their diet offers natural relief, reducing the inflammation that amplifies cramp risk. Not all nuts and seeds are created equal, so let's highlight the standout performers for muscle health. Pumpkin seeds top the list with their sky-high magnesium content, 168 mg per ounce, making them a go-to for relaxation and cramp prevention. Almonds strike a balance with solid doses of both magnesium, 77 mg, and potassium, 200 mg, plus protein and fats for all-around support. Pistachios shine as a potassium powerhouse, 290 mg per ounce, rivaling bananas in this category. Cashews blend magnesium, 74 mg, with circulation-boosting fats, while walnuts deliver omega-3s to soothe inflamed muscles. For the best results, seniors should mix and match these options. Perhaps a trail mix of almonds, pumpkin seeds, and walnuts, to tap into their diverse nutrient profiles. This variety ensures a steady supply of muscle-supporting minerals, fats, and antioxidants, addressing cramps from multiple angles. How many nuts and seeds should seniors eat daily to prevent leg cramps? And when's the best time to enjoy them? While these foods are nutrient-dense, they're also calorie-dense, about 160 to 200 calories per ounce. So portion control is key to avoid unintended weight gain. A small handful, roughly 1 ounce, or about 20 almonds, 2 tablespoons of pumpkin seeds, or 10 to 12 walnut halves, is an ideal daily serving for most seniors. This amount delivers a meaningful nutrient boost without overloading calories. Timing can enhance their impact. Eating nuts with meals, say, sprinkled on oatmeal or yogurt, aids nutrient absorption and maintains electrolyte balance throughout the day. A pre-bedtime handful can relax muscles and prevent nocturnal cramps, thanks to magnesium's calming effects. Post-exercise, nuts or seeds help restore electrolytes and repair muscle tissue, making them a perfect recovery snack after a walk or light workout. For added benefits, seniors can toss flax seeds, chia seeds, or pumpkin seeds into salads, smoothies, or soups, seamlessly boosting their intake. Are there any considerations to keep in mind? While nuts and seeds are a boon for muscle health, a few caveats apply. Their high calorie content means overindulgence could lead to weight gain, so sticking to that 1 ounce portion is wise, perhaps measured out in a small bowl to avoid mindless munching. Salted or processed varieties pose another pitfall. Excessive sodium can dehydrate the body, ironically increasing cramp risk despite the potassium and magnesium benefits. Opt for unsalted, raw, or dry roasted nuts instead. Allergies are a concern for some. Those with nut sensitivities can turn to seeds, like sunflower or pumpkin, or alternative magnesium-potassium sources, like leafy greens or legumes. Finally, the fiber in nuts and seeds, while beneficial for digestion, might cause bloating or discomfort in seniors with sensitive stomachs. Starting with smaller amounts, e.g., 1 tablespoon, and chewing thoroughly can ease this issue, allowing the body to adjust. That's it for today's video on the top 3 foods to prevent leg cramps in seniors: eggs, bananas, and nuts and seeds. We've covered how these superfoods can strengthen your muscles, boost nerve health, and keep those painful cramps at bay. So, what have you learned so far? We'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below with one thing you've learned today and plan to put into practice in your life. If you like this video, please leave your comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more health-boosting tips. Stay strong, stay healthy, and we'll see you in the next one.